Here we go.
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
Let them come. I'll send them sky high.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it. Is there any way across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel and the bridge will come down.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting... Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto-drive feature. Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
At least that was sort of fun. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Huh? What's that? Rao, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Biels, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space! Turn us around quickly! Cooking to hamburgers. Thinks he can fool General Are, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Ow!
Biels, uncover the tank. We have to fight.
I told you to call in Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
Coming! Over there! Head for the high ground! Our shots should be able to reach it from there! They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun! Take that down first! Now, fire! They're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. Looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. BLs, I know you can do this. What? That's water.
Water? What's going on?
We need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters. I'll be. It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank!
Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads.
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off. Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoky crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
You won't get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the King's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the King's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh. We'd better get to, that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that. Come on, let's go.
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a look.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water!
Well, I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process? I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south! So that really is where the king's water source is located!
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
Take that! Whoop!
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh? Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes. And you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble, I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes, I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go! Here we go.
Welcome. Ah! Demons! Take what you want, but I beg you, spare the children.
Wait, we're not crooks. You have nothing to fear from us.
Hello? We're demons? You should absolutely fear us. We're scary.
Prince, that's not helping. Keep quiet for a minute. Sorry for frightening you. We merely want to ask you something.
Oh? What?
We're headed south. Know of a safe route we can take?
South? I don't have good news for you. The Royal Army has blockaded off all routes headed south of here. No getting past them.
And there's no way around?
Only if you can make it across the East Valley. There's no bridge, though. It collapsed a short while ago.
That's unfortunate.
If you're set on going, try asking the mayor. He knows these parts better than me.
That old guy over there? All right, thanks.
Welcome. you for coming.
Hey, Pops. We need to go south. Fix the bridge for us, would ya?
And how would I do that? Look at the state of this town. We have neither the people nor the resources to fix the bridge.
In that case, our only option is to penetrate the blockade.
Huh? You want to fight the army? Huh, count me out.
What other choice do we have?
Why are you so determined to travel south?
We're hoping to find a spring and end the water shortage.
Is that so? Well, I wish I could help, but I don't see how you'll be able to cross that ravine without a bot that excels at jumping.
A jumping bot? Where can we get one of those?
There are mentions of them in the Rebel Army's old files. But I suppose you need a real jump bot, not records of one. Then again, that girl with you seemed to know her way around machines. Should we try to pick her brain on this matter?
Good idea. If anyone will know, it's her.
Well, I'll be. Is he sleeping?
He looks like a demon. Friend of yours?
Seen this guy before, Thief?
Nope. Can't say I have. There are an awful lot of different kinds of demons, you know. Stands to reason there will be entire types even I don't know about.
Huh. Maybe we found a new friend then.
What now?
Oh man, I needed that.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, the name's Lassie, and I'm sort of like a cat.
Okay, that doesn't explain much.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Whoa, a demon?
I'm not a demon. Like I told you, I'm cattish.
So, cat-like thing. Why were you sleeping here?
Wanna know? Then hand over something rare.
Something rare? Like what?
Like this ancient coin. You can usually find them in ruins. Here, to commemorate our acquaintance.
Oh, thanks.
What's that? You want to trade this right back to me for something good, you say?
Huh?
Well, if you insist, take this storage capital in exchange. This beauty right here can shrink even the biggest bot down to pocket size. If you find something good in the ruins, bring it by. I'll give you something even better for it. See ya!
So that was weird.
That guy's a free spirit, even by demon standards.
We never so much as learned why he was sleeping there.
Who cares? He gave us something cool.
If it can really store bots, it'll be incredibly useful down the road.
Lucky. No, I want one too.
Well, it's mine, so hands off.
Wouldn't dream of swiping it. Oh, and the tank repairs are done.
Really? Wow, that's awesome! It looks brand new!
Now she'll be able to stand a little rough and tumble.
Like I said, ace mechanic. Just bring her in if she breaks again.
What about building us something new from scratch?
Look, I may be good, but a tank's way too complicated to build from square one.
No, not a tank. A bot! One that can jump!
Come again?
Well, you see,
Okay, I get it. Solid plan. Appeals to the gearhead in me.
Does that mean you think you can do it?
Probably. If you get me a core frame, that is.
A core frame?
Remember how I said I can't build a tank from scratch? That's because I don't have and can't build its most complex inner workings. JumpBot, same deal. I need the core parts to get started.
Well, that's a bummer. We don't have a core frame.
A bummer indeed.
Surely there's something we can do.
Well, we might be able to acquire one at a junker's market.
A junker's market! Great idea! Is one nearby?
I wouldn't know. Asking Mayor Tor might be the quickest way to find out.
All right, then let's hit up the old toad.
Let me know if you want to upgrade your tank. Just bring me the materials and the service fee. I'll have it souped up and raring to go. See you later.
Hey, old man. Is there a junker's market around here?
I wouldn't say it's nearby exactly, but there actually is. It's right at the foot of the cliff the Lisab battleship juts out from. Can't
Sweet, let's get going already.
Why are you the one getting all excited?
To a mechanic, a junker's market is one huge treasure trove. Think of it like a treasure hunt. Doesn't that get you excited?
I guess. But just a little.
Then it's decided. I call first dibs.
Hey, no fair!
Going to Lisab? If so, might I trouble you with a request? Here's what I need. I'd be obliged if you got me some.
Since when are we your errand runners?
Don't be so cold. The man's helped us plenty. What say we repay his kindness,
Thank you. My usual supplier hasn't been by lately. I considered dismantling some of the nearby tanks, but the risk is too high. Attracting the Army's attention is the last thing I want.
A wise decision. A mayor cannot compromise his people's safety.
You're too kind. Here, payment for the scrap. I'll be waiting for you. You don't have to stay with me, you know. Odd as it is to say in the middle of the desert, this town's nothing but a sinking ship. After being the mayor for so long, it's only right that I go down with it. But a young lady like you needn't subject yourself to this.
Don't talk like that. This isn't the end. Not yet. If we all pull together, I'm sure something can still be done.
Sweet 80s, can't you see? There is no we. This town has Spino is finished.
What happens then? What about our tank?
Should we lose the town, the garage goes with it.
No way! We won't be able to repair the tank!
And just to be clear, if it breaks, I'm not walking.
What of the children? What about Hugh and Plika?
I've arranged for an old friend's son and his wife to look after them.
When did you...
I apologize for the secrecy. I didn't want you to worry when it came time to leave.
True. I never would have left so long as those two were still here, but I bet Hugh and Plika feel the same about you. They'd never want to move away from this town if it meant leaving you behind. You don't want to part with them either, do you?
No, I do not. But those children still have their futures ahead of them. They deserve better than a town slowly dying of old age.
So let me get this straight. The town needs people. That it? Let's bring them in then. From other places.
But this is a former rebel base. The government is never going to supply it with food and water. And just look how run down it is. You'd have to be a real oddball to willingly move here.
Well, when you put it that way.
Mayor, did you know that anytime travelers pass through Spino, Hugh and Plika always talk up the town to them?
I had no idea. But why would they...
To attract more people to Spino and make you happy, Mayor. Hugh's own words.
Oh my.
If the kids haven't given up on this town, then there's no way us adults can give up either.
Perhaps you have a point.
Let's tough it out just a little longer, Mayor. We'll return Spino to its former glory. It's what the kids want.
Very well. We'll keep fighting. To the bitter end.
Agreed.
I can tell you want to help. It's written all over your face.
I'll be frank, I do. In any capacity I can.
Maybe I'm in the mood to help too. I mean, we can't lose the tank. So, let's get on it then.
Yes, let's.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Oh, I forgot to ask Tor where the Lisa battleship is.
There's no need for that. Just take a look over there.
That thing's huge! What is it?
Lisa battleship. It seems someone's been slacking on his studies. I'll have to report this to King Lucifer.
Don't you dare! You tell my father and we're through!
Gotta say, that is one seriously huge battleship.
Seeing it up close is even more amazing. It fills your vision.
Cool. I bet there's tons of parts lying around.
Are there any games?
Somehow I doubt it. Battleships tend to be filled with weapons, not toys.
Boring.
sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Here we go.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all. Whoop! Nice! One down. By the way, what exactly is a junker?
It's what you call people who make a living finding and selling used parts. They tend to be roughnecks, so don't go picking fights.
Roughnecks, huh? Wonder how rough.
Prince! I hope you're not taking that as a challenge.
Nice! One down. Nice! One down. Here we go. Well, so it goes.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does. Ah! Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Whoop!
But if there's a whole junker's market right below it, surely those junkers have long since stripped it of anything valuable.
If that's true, the core frame for a jump bot is probably gonna cost us a pretty penny.
That wouldn't be good. We'd better hope that's not the case.
Here we go.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Ow! 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 Ah, so far, so good. Here we go.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
Whoop.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
At least that was sort of fun.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Whoa. It really is huge.
Just 50 years ago, this thing was flying through the sky. Now look what's become of such technology. Humans truly are fools.
What a shame. I wish I could see it airborne.
Here we go.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand.
Who the hell are you? This is our turf. We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. No, what should I do? It's the end for me. I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about? No one's trying to kill you.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons like this.
Get to the point. If you're scared of my words, you don't want to see what my fists can do.
The 4 is the one you want to talk to.
4?
He's my friend. He always has the latest info.
4, huh? Let's go pay him a visit.
Thank you.
Wow, look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Hey! Thank you for coming!
A demon? Now that's something I've never laid eyes on.
Are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently, Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for?
Could it be a date, perhaps?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're here on business. I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but it'll cost you. After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think? Money, duh.
Sorry, but our funds are limited. Can't you just tell us, please?
Maybe that generous young lady there could foot the bill.
I'm just as broke as the rest of you.
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand for such a thing.
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say, please, for.
Ahem. Well, Anne, you heard him. Your call.
That's a pretty fair trade. Fine. Please, for.
Yowza! Yep, that'll do. Some half-baked wannabe Junkers came around. No manners at all. They found this jump bot on board the Lisab battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among Junkers, but there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got no shame.
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine. Sure.
They won't know what hit them.
Well, you sure sound confident. The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead. I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. By the way, miss, could you say it for me just one more time?
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
This cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lisa battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Here we go. Take that! Whoop! Hit! Here we go. Hup! Hut!
So the battleship crash-landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay ready.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Here we go. Nice! Whoop!
Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it! What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Dumb butt! Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun. Well, so it goes.
Wow. Who knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
Damn it.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Here we go. Nice! One down. Pretty sure I could get over that with a high jump.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more.
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps Biel's prisoner. On we go.
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator. Go ahead, try turning it on.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
Here we go. At least that was sort of fun.
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Nice. One down.
Go for it!
Well, so it goes. Take that! Here we go.
This place is practically falling apart. Let's take it slow and steady.
There's still a path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Here we go. Yep. So far, so good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That looks like a huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
For real? It's unmanned. I say, grab it and run.
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that hip squeak. Did your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Is that desperate? I'll rent it to you for 10,000 centi an hour.
You crazy? Who paid that much?
We're here on a job deal with that jump bot from Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No. We ain't got the money. Then get out of here. Hold on.
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
What I'm interested in is that necklace. And I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't that happy to let it go.
Give it back! That necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's for what?
Demon boy! Oh, you rat! How about this? Shoot him now with the machine gun. Trying to stop me. Get ready to dodge. Machine gun again. Don't let up!
Here.
Thank you, Yells. What did you mean earlier about paying me?
Huh? Oh, right.
You must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap Base.
Oh, Pinocchio. You're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop! Pretty cute!
Bring down the mood. You did a real number on the Botfield.
Is that we jump now?
Nah. Think we can work with this? Really? Our frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then.
Let this be a lesson to change your ways.
I was afraid I'd blown my chance at writing a jump box.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Wait, agony. We got what we came for, right?
I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
Want to be junkers, baby. But then there's still around. So don't even think about coming here alone.
No, I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lisa battleship.
It seems that the junkers have cobbled together a convenient road between the market and battleship. battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that the debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
The desert gets awful chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Hello? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked at that base by unknown saboteurs. The perpetrators are out on a rampage with a stolen tank, including vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who's recently sighted that suspicious any information about the culprit's identities or whereabouts is unwelcome. For the capture of the saboteur.
What?
Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor.
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the ring, we'll have to arrest.
It's pretty horrible attempt to put a bounty on your head.
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Even you are a thief. Don't be such a coward.
But Prince!
I'll keep looking for the spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. It's basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, go home already.
But what will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't worry, War Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the job's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's mind working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get no way if we try to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry. I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish. But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what had happened. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No. But how can this be? Commander, they attack them. Ordered the shots that set off the aquanium. Must be. The resulting explosion is destroyed almost my entire village, and everyone in the whole gate, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Administration's methods. We broke our minds too much.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You were saving the world, right?
But then,
the Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real thing here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
It's actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing power of darkness. Because it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That's hit the spot. All right. Let's go check our hand to see how jump bot's coming along.